I want to go back to the phone lines, talk to Christine, listening on the web in Chicago, Illinois. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Hank. I have a question about Matthew chapter 19, the passage that says some eunuchs are made in their mother's womb is used to defend the idea that gay people are born that way.
Well, first of all, I don't think that this has anything to do with gay people, and the whole context of the passage has to do with divorce. And
Divorce?
Yeah, I mean, that's the context of the passage itself, starting at the very first verse and going...
In what way?
Well, that's what the passage is. Jesus had finished saying these things. He leaves Galilee. He goes into the region of Judea, the other side of the Jordan. He has crowds following him. And then the Pharisees come to test him. And they say, is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for any and every reason? And then Jesus says, haven't you read that at the beginning the Creator made them male and female and said, for this reason a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let not man separate. Well, then the Pharisees and the teachers of the law said, did Moses command that a man give his wife a certificate of divorce and send her away? And Jesus says, Moses permitted you to divorce your wives because your hearts were hard. But it was not like that from the beginning. And then he gets into the passage that you have now delineated that follows and is part of this context. But even if one suppose that because there are those who are born as eunuchs and others that choose to live that way, that somehow or other presupposes that people are born gay, the reality of the matter is this. Even if you can make a case for that, even if you are born with sinful proclivities, let's say I'm born with a sinful proclivity to be an adulterer, that doesn't give me license to pursue that kind of a lifestyle. So the passage simply doesn't make the point in any case.
Yeah. This particular pastor, I mean, he was using the term eunuch as an effeminate man, which isn't the whole definition of a eunuch, but
again, the reason I gave you the context is so that no pastor who is rightly dividing the word of truth can come up with that conclusion. You can only come up with that conclusion if you wrench the passage out of context and then use it as a pretext to communicate what you want to communicate, as opposed to bowing your knee to the clear teaching of the Word of God. We are coming to the station.